This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Today we're dealing with a Maytag 2-belt washing machine that is not spinning as fast as it should, and we're getting a burning smell coming from the belts. So something's keeping the spin basket from spinning as freely as it should. So one thing to check is the condition of the belts. Sometimes the belts are just worn out, and that can make the belt slip. So we have the new belt kit, and we're just tilting, we have it unplugged, and we're tilting the machine back to 45-degree angle. We're going to be replacing these two belts. There's the pump belt. Here I'm taking off now by just twisting it off of the pump pulley. It comes right off. Looks a little bit shiny. So the rubber's probably getting old. And here's the main drive belt. We just twist it right off of the main pulley for the transmission. And then simple to put these belts on. The big belt, the thicker belt, is the drive belt. So you put it over the motor pulley first, that's the little pulley, and then over the big pulley, and you just twist and it'll feed right on, really easy. And then the skinnier one is for the drain, and that one goes over the motor first, and then you just loop it over the drain pulley and then twist the pulley a little bit, and then you're done. You got those belts on, and that may solve the problem. In this case, when I tested it, I still had a slow spin, so I had a suspicion that there might be something caught between the washer tub and the spin basket. Sometimes a sock or some small underclothes get pulled in and then get stuck there and create too much friction, and then the spin basket is not able to move very well. So again, we have it unplugged. We got the front panel removed by removing the bottom two screws and then lifting it out at about 45 degrees. Also disconnected the door switch. Now I'm removing two screws in the upper left and upper right hand corner that hold the top on. I'm going to pull the machine a little bit away from the wall, and then I can hinge back the top. And now I have an ability to disconnect this upper part of the tub so that I can see if something might be caught there. So I'm going to remove these two screws. I'm going to loosen these two screws that hold the clamp. That clamp is holding on a washer or gasket that makes a watertight seal between this upper part of the tub and the lower part. There's two screws here that you got to loosen up. You don't have to take them out, but just loosen them up, and you can get this ring or clamp off of position, and then you'll be able to lift up on the top piece. And once you lift up on the top piece, you might find that there's something caught, or it'll also give you a chance to look down between the tub and the spin basket. In this case, when I lifted up the upper panel here on the tub, I noticed that there was a sock caught. It was in the upper back area, and that was causing too much friction. So by removing the sock, that actually cured the problem. So here's the little sock I found. But sometimes you need to get this whole top piece out of the way so you can look down with a flashlight in between the tub and the spin basket. If you see something, you could use an old straightened wire coat hanger to grab it and pull it out, hook it and pull it out. So I got the clamp back on, the rubber gasket is in position. I made sure that the clamp ring is tight, and moved it by hand first to make sure it wasn't rubbing, and then I tightened it up, and it's spinning normal again, so that cured the problem. So thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe when you get a chance.